Hello and welcome to Avenging Past 7. This is day 204 of our free-to-play farming guide, where we are following the APGains farming guide. I hope y'all are doing well. If you know CR Sonic from the comments, or from me calling him out, or from Logan Courageous's live streams, I want to say congratulations. His alt account is at 2.5 mil, I think. Let's see. Yep, 2.5 million GP, and he just unlocked General Anakin Skywalker. So, congratulations, that's a great accomplishment. Um, my alt account is at 900k, and we are working on the bounty hunters. I believe that CR Sonic's account is a good bit older than mine, though. I believe he started his around the same time Logan had started his. So, just about a year ago. Let's see. Anything going on in Star Wars? I don't think so. I do want to see, though. Can we relic Bosk today? We just have one gear piece left. And we need 25. I do not expect to be able to relic him today, then. Let's see. We are going to go after it. Let's see. There's one. There's two. There's three. Alright, so we got three. We got three pieces. Hopefully, they show up more later on. And we are going after 3PO and Chewie now. Okay. And then we'll upgrade Houndstooth, because it's always good to upgrade the Houndstooth. And then we'll go after, try and get another shard of that. Very nice. Let's see. I don't really know much to talk about. I don't have any big inspiration right now. It's a little sad, because I'd love to go on a rant again. I need to get myself going on more rants. I felt like those videos were always very fun to record when I would go on a rant. So I need to do that again. Let's see. Make sure I actually am still recording. Alright, well, here's something I don't think I've talked about in a video yet. I think I've said it in some videos in the past where I've been playing a bunch of Overwatch with my group of friends. We nearly get a full team of players every night. 5 people playing together and having a good time. Sometimes doing really well, sometimes struggling. But the main focus is to hang out, have some fun, play some Overwatch, and we play it a lot. And Overwatch is in some pretty big controversy right now. They just announced that the PvE mode that is the reason they created Overwatch 2 is now canceled. And I guess my thoughts on it are that video game developers, companies, they need to reevaluate how they're making video games. there are so many times when a development company, production company with video games has to come back out and announce a cancellation or a big change of plans or that the game's getting delayed. It happens so many times with almost every single game that's out there now. And as a consumer, it's frustrating. It's frustrating for it to be difficult to know if I should be excited about the game that's coming out soon. Because the last time I was excited about a game, X happened. For, talking about, talking for the majority of different gamers. And, I think that's bad decision making on the side of the developers. Because it makes people not trust your company. It hinders people's ability to be excited about your next project, your next release. And as a developer, you should be doing whatever they should be doing whatever it takes to make sure people stay happy with their company. But EA does it time and time again. And so, CD Projekt Red did it with Cyberpunk. Which Cyberpunk, I couldn't believe that they did it with Cyberpunk. I mean, people thought that they were infallible. That CD Projekt Red could do no wrong after everything that came with The Witcher. After everything that happened with The Witcher, people thought CD Projekt Red was like the perfect development company. Because everybody loved what they did. They were so good. The DLC that they released for Witcher 3 was such a large amount of content. It was so good for the consumer. And yet, Cyberpunk had such a bad release. People played the game on day one and then never touched it again. I played it for a couple weeks, maybe about a month, probably less than a month when it released, and then I have not touched it again. My PC could probably play it so much better now than my PC that I had at the time of release, but I've never re-downloaded it, never relaunched it. And, the release of a game is such a important time for that game. It really is. Because that's when that's when the initial thoughts on the game happen. Your first bite of food, if it's bad, you might never try that food again. And it's the same thing with video games. People might never give that game another chance. Battlefront 2 from EA. I mean, people tried it. People pre-ordered it. And they got burned by EA. And they never touched Battlefront 2 again. Or they waited 2 years and then the game died. They stopped supporting the game. And now people are going back to play it. It's just awful. But comment down below and let me know. What are your thoughts on the initial release of a game? Is that the most important day of a game? Well, what's your experience with, your bad taste in the mouth? Your bad first experience with the game. Did you ever go back and play a new game again? Or play that game again after deciding to never touch it again? Let me know down below. But with all that said, you'll have a fantastic day, and may the Force be with you.